Embark on a thrilling financial adventure with One Up on Wall Street, calling all financial enthusiasts, whether you're a rookie investor, a DIY portfolio manager, a young professional, or a seasoned financial pro. Peter Lynch's masterpiece is your ticket to financial empowerment. Dive into practical wisdom and uncover the secrets of successful investing with Lynch's down-to-earth approach. Unleash your inner contrarian, break free from the herd, and master the art of scuttlebutt to gain a competitive edge in the market. This book isn't just a guide, it's a roadmap to financial triumph that will revolutionize the way you approach wealth creation. Get ready to turn the page, turn the tides, and turn your financial dreams into a reality. Hello everyone, I am Mike, and welcome back to 5 Minutes Book Club. Keep watching, keep growing. Today, we're going through the classic in investment literature. This enduring masterpiece has stood the test of time and remains an indispensable guide for anyone seeking success in the dynamic realm of stock market investing. Peter Lynch's insightful perspectives, practical wisdom, and contagious enthusiasm have made this book a timeless beacon for novice investors, seasoned professionals, and all those eager to navigate the complexities of the financial markets. It's more than a book. It's a compass that points toward financial empowerment, encouraging readers to harness their knowledge and instincts to outperform the market. In the vast landscape of investment literature, One Up on Wall Street shines as a beacon of accessible, actionable, and enduring wisdom. One Up on Wall Street by Peter Lynch. One Up on Wall Street offers a profound insight into the art of successful stock market investing. Offered by the legendary Peter Lynch, this classic work demystifies the complexities of the financial world and provides a clear roadmap for investors. Lynch's invaluable wisdom, emphasis on understanding everyday businesses, and his contrarian approach equip readers with the tools to make informed investment decisions. The book serves as a beacon for those seeking to navigate the markets, offering a deep understanding of how to identify opportunities, manage risks, and cultivate a winning investment mindset. Let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, gather round for the thrilling saga of One Up on Wall Street. Let me transport you to the pulse of Wall Street, where the illustrious Peter Lynch becomes our guide through the enthralling tapestry of the financial world. Imagine a storyteller extraordinaire, not clad in the usual Wall Street attire, but armed with tales of triumphs and the occasional pitfalls, beckoning us to embark on a journey through the dynamic landscape of investing. As we crack open the pages of this financial epic, it's not just a book, it's an invitation to a fireside chat with Lynch, a seasoned mentor who shares his experiences in navigating the turbulent seas of the stock market. Picture yourself seated across from him, absorbing the warmth of his storytelling as he imparts the invaluable lessons gleaned from years of financial exploration. And so, the adventure unfolds: bull markets and bear markets, each a chapter in the grand saga of investing. Lynch leads us through with a contrarian waltz, challenging conventional wisdom with every step. It's not just about deciphering numbers on a screen. It's about understanding the nuanced melody of opportunity in the ever-changing symphony of the market. As we journey through the pages, Lynch's narrative isn't just a guidebook. It's an immersive experience. Imagine the thrill of discovery as each chapter unfolds, revealing not only the secrets of Wall Street, but also the keys to unlocking your financial potential. So, dear readers, fasten your seatbelts and prepare to be swept away into a world where the excitement of Wall Street converges with the timeless wisdom of Peter Lynch. It's not just a book, it's an odyssey that beckons you to join the ranks of those who dare to understand, navigate, and ultimately, conquer the ever-evolving landscape of investing. If you like the content so far, please like, comment, share with your friend and colleague who needs it the most, and subscribe to the channel for such content in the future. Let's have a quick insight into the key content. Strategy and philosophy. The Wall Street Oxymorons. Is this gambling, or what? A walk down memory lane. The stalking of the unicorn. The first principle of investing. The stalking continues. Is this a good market, or what? The best time to buy and sell stocks I've made money on, and how. The 12 silliest things people say about stock prices. The recipe. The perfect stock. Stocks that are too high, too low, and just right. Some famous numbers. The 8 traits of the perfect company. Buying at the bottom. Stocks I would avoid. The final checklist. Let's follow up with the key content in brief. Strategy and philosophy. In the opening chapter, Peter Lynch unveils a refreshing perspective on investing. He advocates for a clear philosophy centered around understanding the companies you invest in. Lynch challenges the notion that investing is an exclusive domain, asserting that individual investors possess a unique advantage in their everyday observations. This chapter serves as a call to action, urging readers to craft their strategy rooted in understanding and observation, setting the tone for a narrative that transcends mere financial jargon. Lynch's philosophy becomes the compass for a journey where each investment tells a story, emphasizing the importance of being an informed and discerning investor on Wall Street. Example: imagine an investor named Sarah who, inspired by Peter Lynch's philosophy, decides to invest in companies whose products she uses and believes in. She invests in a tech company because she loves its innovative products and understands the industry. The Wall Street Oxymorons. In this chapter, Peter Lynch dismantles the myth that successful investing is reserved for financial experts. He challenges the belief that complex strategies are the key to Wall Street's success, emphasizing the power of everyday observations and common sense. Lynch positions himself as a guide, urging readers to trust their instincts and see beyond the perceived complexity of the financial world. This chapter is a narrative journey that invites readers to discard the notion of exclusivity and recognize that successful investing can stem from simple, everyday experiences. It's a call to embrace a more accessible and intuitive approach to navigating the world of finance. Example: John, a non-financial professional, defies the misconception that only experts can succeed in the stock market. He conducts thorough research, relies on his common sense, and outperforms many seasoned investors by trusting his instincts. Is this gambling, or what? In Chapter 3, Peter Lynch addresses the perception that investing is akin to gambling. He challenges this notion, distinguishing speculation from informed investing. Lynch's narrative unfolds like a conversation, urging readers to shift from viewing the stock market as a game of chance to understanding it as a realm where calculated risks and strategic decisions prevail. The key takeaway is a call to embrace a rational mindset and discard the idea of blindly rolling the dice in favor of thoughtful investment strategies. Example: Emily distinguishes investing from gambling by meticulously researching companies before investing. While speculation involves chance, Emily carefully assesses a company's fundamentals, reducing the element of risk associated with pure gambling. A walk down memory lane. Peter Lynch offers here a candid and insightful retrospective of his investment journey. Through real-life examples, he shares both successes and mistakes, highlighting the importance of learning from setbacks. Lynch's storytelling prowess adds depth, making the chapter a reservoir of wisdom. It emphasizes adaptability, resilience, and continuous improvement, turning the reader's journey into an enriching mentorship session with one of the most successful investors. Example: Michael reflects on his past investments, acknowledging both successes and failures. Learning from the mistakes of investing in trendy but volatile stocks, he adjusts his strategy to focus on companies with strong fundamentals. The Stalking of the Unicorn. The first principle of investing. Chapter 5 is a captivating exploration of Peter Lynch's investment philosophy. Here, Lynch introduces the concept of 10-baggers, stocks that can increase tenfold in value. This chapter serves as a guide to patiently identifying and nurturing these exceptional investments, emphasizing the transformative power of long-term growth. Lynch imparts the wisdom of recognizing and holding on to these rare gems in the stock market landscape, making it a masterclass in patience, foresight, and the pursuit of extraordinary returns. Example: Jessica identifies a small, innovative biotech company with promising drugs in its pipeline. Recognizing its potential to become a 10-bagger, she invests early and patiently holds the stock as it experiences substantial growth. The stalking continues. In this chapter, Peter Lynch introduces the pivotal concept of the price-to-earnings (P/E) ratio. This chapter serves as a masterclass in fundamental analysis, where Lynch transforms the P/E ratio from a numerical figure to a powerful tool for evaluating a company's potential. Through real-world examples and insightful storytelling, Lynch guides readers to decipher the stories told by P/E ratios, providing a practical and relatable approach to stock analysis. By the end of the chapter, readers are equipped with the knowledge to navigate the intricate landscape of the stock market with a newfound understanding of this crucial valuation metric. Example: Brian, inspired by Lynch's P/E ratio advice, evaluates a technology company. Comparing its current P/E ratio to historical averages, he discovers the stock is undervalued, signaling a potential buying opportunity. Is this a good market, or what? In the chapter "Is This a Good Market, or What?", Peter Lynch challenges the idea of predicting short-term market movements. He emphasizes the futility of timing the market and encourages investors to focus on individual company fundamentals rather than market trends. Lynch's narrative underscores the dynamic and unpredictable nature of markets, advocating for a patient, long-term perspective. The chapter serves as a guiding beacon, urging readers to anchor their investment decisions in a thorough understanding of the companies they choose to invest in, rather than succumbing to market speculation. Example: Miria remains focused on individual companies' performance despite market fluctuations. During a market downturn, she identifies strong companies with solid fundamentals, considering it an opportune time to buy quality stocks at a discount. The best time to buy and sell. Here this chapter delves into the intricate world of market timing. Peter Lynch, an experienced investor, dispels the myth of perfect market timing, emphasizing the futility of predicting short-term fluctuations. Lynch advocates for patience, highlighting that successful investing is about the long term. He stresses the importance of seizing opportunities when quality stocks are undervalued due to market pessimism. The chapter offers insights into both buying and selling, cautioning against impulsive decisions influenced by short-term trends. Lynch unveils the complexities of market psychology, leaving readers with a clear understanding of the virtues of patience and a focus on enduring fundamentals. Example: David, understanding market psychology, capitalizes on fear during a market correction. He buys quality stocks at a lower price, confident that their value will rebound over time. Stocks I've made money on, and how. Chapter 9 of One Upon Wall Street is a compelling account of Peter Lynch's successful investments. Lynch shares stories of identifying opportunities others missed, turning each investment into a lesson in astute decision-making. From recognizing growth potential in overlooked industries to uncovering hidden gems in consumer goods, each narrative provides insights into Lynch's analytical approach. The chapter serves as a concise yet rich exploration of the principles and strategies behind Lynch's triumphs, offering readers a glimpse into the mindset of a seasoned investor and an invitation to apply these lessons to their financial journey. Example: Rachel shares her success story with a well-researched investment in a renewable energy company. Recognizing the industry's growth potential, she reaps significant returns as the company becomes a market leader. The 12 Silliest Things People Say About Stock Prices. This chapter dismantles common misconceptions about stock prices with wit and wisdom. Peter Lynch challenges notions like "this time it's different" and dispels the idea of predicting market bottoms. He humorously addresses beliefs such as a stock that's gone up a lot can't possibly go higher, and emphasizes the need to act on convictions rather than wait. Lynch creates a compelling narrative, urging readers to approach investing with a critical mindset and dispel these 12 silliest things people say about stock prices. Example: Mark avoids common pitfalls like trying to time the market. He focuses on the fundamentals, ignoring market rumors and short-term fluctuations, leading to a more successful investment journey. The recipe. Here Lynch unveils his systematic approach to stock selection. Like a seasoned chef, he emphasizes key ingredients: consistent earnings growth, a reasonable price to earnings, P/E ratio, manageable debt, a competent management team, and diversification. This recipe, meticulously crafted through years of experience, forms the basis for Lynch's success in the dynamic world of investing. It's a precise and practical guide, offering investors a structured approach to identifying stocks with growth potential and minimizing risks. Example: Laura follows Lynch's systematic approach, creating a checklist for evaluating potential investments. By carefully analyzing financial statements, industry trends, and management quality, she consistently identifies winning stocks. Chapter 12, The Perfect Stock. This chapter dismisses the notion of an ideal stock and emphasizes diversification. Peter Lynch underscores the risks of fixating on a single stock, drawing from his experiences. He likens the pursuit of the perfect stock to chasing unicorns, cautioning against such illusions. Lynch advocates for a diversified portfolio strategy, urging readers to avoid the pitfalls of overcommitting to one company. The chapter serves as a practical guide, emphasizing the importance of a balanced approach to investing. Example: James recognizes the fallacy of searching for a perfect stock. Instead, he builds a diversified portfolio with a mix of growth and stable stocks, minimizing risks and maximizing long-term returns. Stocks that are too high, too low, and just right. In this chapter, Peter Lynch provides a succinct guide to evaluating stock prices. He highlights common mistakes investors make when assessing stock values and emphasizes the impact of market sentiment on decision-making. Lynch offers insights into recognizing overvalued and undervalued stocks, presenting a toolkit for deciphering the pricing puzzle. Through anecdotes and real-life examples, he illustrates the art of identifying stocks with the right valuation, imparting the skill of discernment in the dynamic world of stock prices. Example: M avoids overvalued stocks in a market hype. recognizing the importance of buying undervalued stocks. She patiently waits for market corrections to capitalize on discounted opportunities. Some famous numbers. In Chapter 14, Peter Lynch uses a storytelling approach to explore the nuances of stock valuation. He employs a Goldilocks analogy, categorizing stocks as too high, too low, or just right. Lynch warns against the allure of overvalued stocks, encourages exploration of overlooked undervalued stocks, and highlights the importance of identifying stocks with balanced fundamentals and growth potential. The chapter serves as a guide, emphasizing the need for investors to understand the stories behind stock prices and make decisions aligned with their objectives. Example: Alex dives into financial ratios like P/E and debt-to-equity ratios. Applying these famous numbers, he identifies financially healthy companies, ensuring a more informed and confident investment strategy. The 8 traits of the perfect company. In this chapter, Peter Lynch paints a compelling portrait of the perfect company with 8 essential traits. Imagine a company with resilient and consistent earnings, hidden assets waiting to surprise, manageable debt or none at all, the sweet melody of dividends, an attractive valuation in the market auction, the sprint of rapid growth, industry leadership atop the summit, and the distinguished nod of widespread institutional endorsement. Lynch's narrative isn't a checklist. It's a vibrant tale of financial strength, strategic agility, and enduring appeal, a captivating journey inviting investors to discern the symphony of traits and identify their perfect investment. Example: Olivia seeks companies with strong fundamentals, consistent earnings growth, and a competitive edge. She invests in a company with innovative products, solid management, and a history of market leadership. Chapter 16: Buying at the Bottom. In Chapter 16, Peter Lynch unfolds a strategic playbook for seizing opportunities during market downturns. Lynch, the seasoned contrarian, reveals the art of recognizing undervalued stocks amid market pessimism. Through vivid anecdotes, he illustrates the thrill of discovering hidden gems that shine brightest when the market is at its gloomiest. The chapter serves as a guide to turning adversity into advantage, urging investors to embrace the contrarian spirit and view market downturns not with fear, but as fertile ground for cultivating a portfolio of undervalued assets. It's a precise narrative of navigating the uncertainties of the market with a keen eye for opportunity. Example: Daniel capitalizes on market downturns, buying quality stocks when prices are low. Recognizing the cyclicality of the market, he takes advantage of opportunities created by short-term pessimism. Stocks I would avoid. In Chapter Stocks I Would Avoid, Peter Lynch provides succinct insights into his discerning approach to investments. He cautions against companies with unclear financials, excessive debt, and those lacking a competitive edge. Lynch emphasizes the importance of transparent financial records, manageable debt levels, and a company's ability to maintain a competitive advantage. Additionally, he raises a red flag on companies with management concerns, stressing the significance of trustworthy and competent leadership. This chapter serves as a concise yet valuable guide, outlining key factors for investors to avoid potential pitfalls and make informed decisions. Example: Sarah steers clear of companies with unclear financials and excessive debt. By avoiding high-risk stocks, she preserves her capital and focuses on investments with a more favorable risk-reward profile. The final checklist. In the culminating chapter of One Up on Wall Street, Peter Lynch presents the final checklist, a concise roadmap for investors navigating the complexities of the stock market. Like a seasoned guide, Lynch emphasizes the importance of understanding the business, knowing your investments intimately, scrutinizing financials, assessing industry dynamics, evaluating the company's narrative, seeking consistency in earnings growth, avoiding excessive debt, examining management, ensuring a reasonable P/E ratio, considering dividends, identifying growth opportunities, and steering clear of overly exciting ventures. This checklist, akin to a comprehensive compass, equips investors with the tools to make informed and prudent decisions as they navigate the ever-changing financial landscape. Example: Thomas employs Lynch's final checklist, ensuring each investment aligns with his criteria. By systematically evaluating potential stocks, he enhances his decision-making process and achieves more consistent returns. In the conclusion of One Up on Wall Street, Peter Lynch's sage guidance coalesces into a distilled investment philosophy, a blend of insightful analysis, deep business understanding, and a disciplined approach. The final checklist serves as a compass, empowering readers with practical wisdom to navigate the unpredictable currents of the stock market. Lynch's anecdotes, humor, and timeless advice create not just a guidebook but a narrative that instills confidence in investors, providing the tools to thrive in the dynamic world of investing. And that's a wrap for our 1-Up on Wall Street. Remember, you can apply these lessons while having a blast on your journey to greatness. If you enjoyed this, give us a thumbs up for more exciting adventures in learning. Thanks for being part of the fun today. I'm Mike from the 5 Minutes Book Club, and until our next creative expedition, keep embracing greatness and adding a touch of creativity to your life. Keep watching, keep growing. Like, leave a comment, share, and subscribe to 5 Minutes Book Club for more videos like this. If you want us to summarize any book of your choice, mention us. We strongly recommend reading the book to grab the knowledge entirely. The link is in the description.